Hello, this is Takamasak, and welcome back to Let's Play Soul Blazer. Somehow, I managed to save it with all of these monsters over here. Yeah, there's not a whole lot you can do. You can fire in there, but I have patience issues. Now I'm gonna take all sorts of damage, but whatever. Yeah, got him. And here we have... Alright, now we're talking. Hands down, coolest monster in the world. Sorry, animal in the world. By far, my favorite. If we're lucky, maybe we can feed something to it. It's like a lifelong dream of mine to feed something to an alligator. And we have nothing, or a strange bottle over here. If you used yours, there you go. Head on over here. Yeah, you can't really tell the mole is even doing anything until you get to here. If you take a look closely at these statues, you'll see the one right in front of me is darker than the others, whereas if he's out of the light, he looks exactly the same. But even if you're running past this very quickly, I don't know how you would ever even know. Yeah, anyway, get next to it, and it's a monster who will teleport and shoot a fireball if you let him. But I don't want to let him. I'm not feeling generous today. Another squirrel. Head on down here. Yeah, we got a couple more of these guys. There's one here. You can actually walk right into them. You don't want to do that, obviously. But just stand right next to them. And another one right here. Oh, hey. Hey, come on. Get over here. Ugh. That was pathetic. Better get another crocodile out of this. Ugh, another mole. It's really turning into Mole Town over here. Alright, that's... one more, huh? What's down here? Nothing. Some more mudmen. I kind of like this music. I never really pay attention to the music too much in games, but kind of got this Egyptian or ruins theme to it, or shrine theme. 50 gems, excellent. Yeah, now we're gonna head up here. 2 more statues. Okay, 1 more statue. A deer. Huh. Isn't that where the dog said the Woodston Trio was? I really have to check that out. Shut up, gecko. Hey! Yeah, you better run. Yeah, you see how much easier these guys are with our level 6 strength boost and the Psycho Sword? Only take 3 hits now. Yeah, you're not fooling me, buddy. 50 more gems. Alright, they're really coughing up the gems today. Yeah, we're done here. Back to the Lost Side Marsh. And more mudmen. And a treant up there, but we'll get to him momentarily. Oh, must be the fire temple up there. And a new enemy, what do you call those guys? Just a flower that shoots butterflies. It would be annoying if he had more hit points, but he only has 3, so you're gonna kill him in 1 hit. Does the flower have more than 3? I know the butterfly has 3. I guess we'll find out in a second. Get up here. More treants. Let's take them out the same way you have been. Whoa. Okay, take them out a little quickly so they don't pile up on you. Oh, it's only 3 of them anyway. Alright, free healing point. And a quick way back to town if you need it. And more geckos. Yeah, spit that all you want, buddy. Hey! Whoa! Yeah, they only have 3 hit points too, but for some reason they're harder to damage. monster lair of more mudmen. Can't do anything about him yet. I'm not gonna bother sniping him. I'm feeling generous again today. That's the way I am. I'm very generous, and then I'm very ungenerous. Ungenerous? Is that a word? I don't think so. Don't worry about me. I make up my own language. Alright, well, that lets us enter the fire shrine. Right? Right. And this is where you can show off the Psycho Sword. Yeah, just like the metal puss we saw in Leo's painting, these guys are invincible. However, now we can stun them. So they're slightly less annoying. And new enemy here, just another upgrade from the Mudmen. What do we have here? A treasure chest containing a medical herb. Alright. Never get enough of those. And another lizard man up here. What the hell is that? A smoking face guy. Not sure why I'm not actually remembering the real name of him, but whatever. Hey, stop that. Let's see what's in here. We have another dog. Whoa, what's going on over here? Dang, lots of food over there. And come up here with a... Whoa, what the hell's that? It's a flamer. That dude's on fire. I'm gonna set the guy who is on fire. Okay. Not sure how that works, but it has a treasure chest, but I'm gonna leave it. In the chest was a mimic. No, it's actually not a mimic. It's actually empty. But I've always wanted to see what happens. Okay, get out of the way, Scorpion. Because this will open up stairs. Oh, well, that was very unexciting. Yeah, don't worry about it. You're not missing anything by not opening the chest. A bunch more lizard men, and a smoke guy who's going to follow me from clear across the map. Oh. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, the annoying thing about that is once they're stunned, they're in the way. Unfortunately, you still take damage when they're stunned, so it's mildly helpful at best. We're just going to head around the perimeter of this place. Whoa. Hey. Oh. Yeah, these guys are kind of annoying. Probably be some instances where it's fine just to walk through them. Here we have a new guy, some phasers. They will go invisible, jump 2 spots, and repeat that. They are invulnerable when they're invisible, however, you can still take damage. Alright, Scorpion. Yeah, not too hard yet. Yeah, alright. I wonder what those guys are doing right there, anyway. Yeah, Mr. Smokey. Pretty good experience for these guys. What's going on in here? Another alligator. Oh. Huh, that must be the graveyard that other dog was talking about. And his twin brother, I guess. Even though all the dogs look the same. 2 monster layers remaining. And one of the monster layers will be the metal scorpion layer. So don't worry about it when it says 1 left. Actually, no, say 2 left, because we cannot reach this one yet. Yeah, alright. Now we'll go back to the start. And head down these stairs. Wow, man. It's really hot in here. I think these guys can throw fire, although they're not. Oh, there we go. Apparently they don't really like to. And yet another mole. I'm surprised the Heat are actually 2 and 1. I thought for sure that series was going to go 4-0 Heat. Not a huge fan of basketball, but watch a little bit of the finals just to see the Heat totally choke in Game 2. Haven't really checked Game 3, but people are saying they won only by a couple points, or just barely won. I really don't care who wins. I really didn't think Dallas or... God, who are they playing? I don't even remember who Dallas was playing. Oklahoma City? Yeah, I didn't think either one of those teams could beat either the Heat or the Bulls, so I didn't really care who won. Would have liked to see the Bulls go on, but I have no hatred for the Heat, just whatever. Alright, little experience gem down there. Yeah, those will damage you when they're red. How's it going? Alright, the light arrow magic. Awesome. I'm gonna stay here. And immediately ditch the flame ball magic. Yeah, this takes twice the amount of gems, but it's much nicer. Yeah, check that out. Head on up here when it cools off. There we go. Some more phasers. Hey, come on, buddy. Yeah, look at that damage. One shot. It's not as satisfying as slashing people's guts out, but what can you do? And another thing. Alright, I guess this is a good spot to stop for now. Join me next time if we can finally get through the Fire Temple, or the Fire Shrine, and see if we can ever bring back the Woodston Trio. I'm really dying to see that. Come back next time for Let's Play Soul Blazer. This is Takamasak. I will see you later.